Hundreds of students in the Chicago area are not sure where to turn after the federal government pulled funding for their trade school. It's now closing at the end of the month.
Job Corps is a free program for thousands of low-income students across the country who will all be impacted. Those students tell our Marissa Sulek they were blindsided by the decision.
Students at the Paul Simon Chicago Job Corps Center were seen packing their bags and moving out Wednesday afternoon. But this is not because it's summer vacation.
It's hard to get an opportunity like this.
Aria McNeil and Charles Wright are on the school's Student Government Association. They say they came here to get a job with a free education.
Wesley. I was looking for a change in my life. I wanted to become something better. I heard about Job Corps and I signed up.
Now they, along with 25,000 students across the country, are losing their housing, education, and career training due to what the federal government calls a phased pause.
This came out of the blue. We were actually on our first SGA field trip and we got the news. Yes. And it just hit us like, we're closing, we're not even done yet.
Last week, the U.S. Department of Labor announced they are shutting down the 99 Job Corps centers across the country, which includes the locations in Chicago and Joliet. The department says the decision aligns with President Trump's 2026 budget. They say in 2024, the program was in a $140 million deficit and is expected to cost another $213 million this year. The federal government adds the program has had thousands of serious incident reports, including sexual assaults, drug use, and violence. The Department of Labor says while the pause goes into effect on June 30th, there's no hard deadline for students to move out. They say each center should support the students with that process.
Since we're closing down, I might go to a shelter and then finish college there. We'll see.
McNeil and Wright are two of the 2 million people who Job Corps says they have helped since it started. They don't want to leave the 33-acre campus off I-55.
We have no control over this situation and things like that, and it's really unfair.
They say they're using what they learned so far to try and land a job, while Job Corps says they are suing the Department of Labor. In Little Village, Marissa Sulek, CBS News, Chicago.